Selam dostlarım, Oyun Yalan TV kanalına hoş geldiniz. Evet arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden serimize devam ediyoruz. Oyunu devam ettir dediğimde Jane ile Clementine'ın yürüyüş sahnesindeydik en son bıraktığımızda videoyu. Bir önceki videoyu
If only
izlerseniz
Rebecca could see
zaten
you two together.
bilirsiniz arkadaşlar.
You guys don't even need me. I just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
You're family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
We'll always have each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
13 ay sonra. Jane'in ölümü çok saçma olmuş ya. Keşke Kenny'yi hayatta tutsaydım. Belki Kenny'ye de bir dümen yapacaklardı. Bilemezsin de. Jane'inki çok boş oldu ya. Bence ikinci sezonun sonunda hangi seçimi yaparsam yapayım, üçüncü sezonda onun hiçbirini görmeyecektik. Ne Kenny'yi görecektik, ne de Jane'i görebildik. Bence göremeyecektik. Belki de görebilirdik Kenny'yi, bilmiyorum. Ama tahminime göre göremeyecektik arkadaşlar. Çünkü bu bambaşka bir senaryo.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but here.
Ne oluyor? Ne verdi o? Aç bakayım onu. Ne o? Eji mi? Çikolata.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
Now you're just screwing with me.
No, Clem, we just...
Am I supposed to just thank you for this?
We just thought you'd want something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been.
Aile her şeyden önce gelir. Ulan alacağım o
Made me
bebeği.
feel worth a damn.
4.
Kept me
bölümün
going in the
başlığı bile
worst of
o.
times.
Neden öyle bir başlık attılar? Şu an
You'll
o
find
başlığa
yours.
göre ilerliyorum
I
çünkü.
know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us
Hadi lan
going.
sözdeyim hadi.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you
Orayı da
around, Clem.
boklamıştık. Hava
You're
iyiydi.
going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Şimdi bilerek elini sıktım. Şimdi günümüzdeki olayları anlatırken Ava'yla karşılaşırsak aramız iyi
That's
olsun.
what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's
Nasıl?
only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
Oğlum İçip durma lan
What do you
şunu.
want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Jones rounding up all alleged traitors.
Yanlış bir karar mı verdim ya? Belki dedim doktoru kurtarırız, hani iyi bir niyetli bir insan diye bu kararı verdim.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Oğlum tüh ya. Eğer Lingard'ı öldürseydim nasıl bir olay olacaktı? Bence bir şey olmayacaktı ya. Yine bir dümen
You're
olacaktı.
back. And
Demek
Clementine,
kararsız
Thanks
bıraktı bu
for the
oyun.
warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a
Sadece
punch.
duygusal düşündüm arkadaşlar. Şimdi Lingard'ı öldürürsem
Good to see you, Ava.
büyük ihtimal söylemeyebilirdi. Dedim ki merhamet edeyim. En
Oh,
azından
hell.
belki merhametimize karşı
Yeah. It looks
söyler
worse
diye
than it
tahmin
is.
ettim.
Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
Tamam,
What we need to be
şerefsize bak.
talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad.
Seni
Just
satmadım.
give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan. Okay, Gabe?
Cause yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there.
Ya
And I don't want
şu da
anyone else
gelsin de
getting
bir
hurt.
kurşun yesin kafasına.
If we get
Vallahi
to save
billahi.
Dad, then getting hurt is
Şartelim
worth
attı
it.
ya.
It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Could you do me a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
You little fucking asshole!
You don't scare me. You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked.
Biraz ortamı yumuşatalım.
We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Trip de tam trip ya. Adam full trip.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe, come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Sen. Yürü git.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Ben öncelikle sağdan kontrol etmeye başladım. Nedense. Şurada bir kamyonet var. Alabiliyorsun.
Locked. We can't catch a break.
Kırarız.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Kamyonet arıyoruz o zaman. Kazıcı. Bu ne? Kazıcı işte.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Clementi. Bu nasıl? Bak bu iyi gider hocam.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Aha. Büyük bomba burada işte ya. Oraya saklanıp.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Wow.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here?
Tam birileri var.
People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Bu nasıl plan lan? Böyle plan mı olur?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Hadi bakalım. Ikının gençler. Hadi görmesinler. Haydi. Klavyeyi kırdım artık. Q basmaktan.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Gaza getirdik biraz.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Bizim işimiz hocam. Düz kontak bizim
Try
işimiz.
not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Aman siz aramayın. Aman. Neyse ki buldum hemen. Hocam onunla soyamayız. Şununla soyarız. Ananı avradını. Ya, yürü git lan. Gerizekalı emresil. Aklım
Almost
aldım.
there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Ben aslında bunu almamıştım. kabloları bununla mı keseceğiz?
Wire cutter should help with this.
Soyuyoruz. Bak bak. Abi şu detayları oyun bize vermesi çok hoş ya.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Bunu da mı keseceğiz? Ya doğru keseceğiz ki kontağa bağlayacağız işte. Marş şey diyor.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Shit.
Allah Allah. Önce artı.
Let there be light.
Ya. Benim bildiğimde önce eksi artı olur. Demek ki tam tersi. Aha. Hocam çabuk çabuk.
Oh shit.
Tam da sırasındaydı.
Hurry up.
Hey,
Başarılı
let's go
hocam.
now.
Haydi go go go. Atlayın. Arabanın kapısı. Araba
The square is a
yanlayarak
couple of
döndü.
blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Ah, yes. The days of scrubbing up Chuck out of the upholstery. I don't miss that.
I never realized just how much kids could vomit until I was trapped in a car with them 24/7. Or how far.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
As long as it doesn't go anywhere.
Come on. You're saying you don't think they're adorable together?
It's complicated, Kate. Clem's got history.
We've all got history, Javi. Every single one of us. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't. I know you have your reasons. You don't have to share. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the
Yenge
same
ne
way?
demeye çalışıyorsun? Yürüyorsun
I'd really
üstünden.
like to know before things get crazy.
Evet diyorum lan.
We might not get another
Dedim
chance.
ama yürüyeceğim dedim. Normalde
Let's go for
kesinlikle
it.
böyle bir insan
We gotta
değilim.
try, right?
Tabii ki
Oh
de
my
değilim.
god, really?
Really?
Kara
So
dünya mı
are
alsın?
we gonna...
Eyvah eyvah.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
We don't really have to, do we?
Sadece merak
It's
ettiğim
just gonna
için
upset
üstüne
her.
gidiyorum.
Let's hold off a bit. While we can, at least.
If you don't think it's
Tabii
not
ki
gonna come
kesinlikle
up,
böyle
you're
şeyler
crazy.
yapmayız.
But we can try.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Ne yapacağız? Basıyoruz mu? Ben dedim kamyonla falan gideriz herhalde. Tahmin ettiğim gibi çıkmadı.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Ayda. Oğlum sen de hemen bir kere öptün diye sürekli öpüyorsun ya.
Nothing else from Ava?
Ben izin vermedim kardeşim.
It sounds like
Dur.
a crowd out there.
Yönlendirme bende
Sounded
olması
like Ava
lazım.
got cut off by something.
İş çirkinleşti hemen.
Somebody.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, if we're going to do something risky...
We've got to make sure we protected ourselves.
Exactly. If we're gonna
Ulan
get Dad back,
şerefsiz. Madem niye
We
beni
can't fight
sattın? Kontratı niye söyledin? Tam ergen ya. Vallahi billahi tam ergen.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
we can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Bekle. Şimdi ağzına sıkacağım.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ayda.
No, they had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However,
Var bir şeyler dönecek.
I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Öbür,
Don't!
öbür
Not after
şapka.
what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oğlum.
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Oğlum. Of.
Do the
Trip
right
mi
thing,
desem?
Javi.
How could you do this?
Trip
Trip
diyorum.
has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
No!
Oh my god, they really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. You're pathetic, Clint. We trusted the process, and look where we are. You're right.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile.
That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them.
Aha.
Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart.
Çok kararsız kaldım. Vuruyorum lan.
Go to hell, Joan.
Of of of of. Yaşar o yaşar. Asker oğlum o. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Yerim anlaşmanızı. Yıkarım lan burayı.
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Bence güzel seçim yaptım. Tırıs tırıs. Hadi bakalım. Clementi eğil koçum.
Shit, I gotta help her.
İşte bu. İşte bu.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Eyvah, o beyaz gazdan. Frost şeye de atmışlardı. Ya şerefsizler ya. Bir de gaz maskesi giymişler.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Görmüyor ki. Panik yapma, panik yapma. Bak bir şey olmaz. O araç korur seni.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Has.
Kate!
Ama ben eminim arkadaşlar. Ben Kate'e gel buraya demesem de bu kamyon buraya gelecekti. Yaptığım seçim yanlış değil bence. Ve bölümün sonundayız. Büyük ihtimal. Evet. Aile her şeyden önce gelir. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik dostlarım. Beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Bana destek olmak için kanalıma abone olabilirsiniz. Bir dahakine de konuşamadım. Niye heceledim. Bir dahakine de arkadaşlar finaldeyiz zaten. Son bir iki bölümümüz daha kaldı. Kısım 1, kısım 2 diye ayıracağım onları da. Dar ağacında. Evet, güzel bir bölüm. Javi var yine. Kaçmaya başarmışız sanırım gibi gözüküyor. Bakacağız. Dostlar, görüşmek üzere.